Hi, my name is Kristen Mirza, and today I will speak with you about the effectiveness of differential response and out-of-home placement pertaining to what is differential response. Differential response is an alternative approach to assist families. Once a family is evaluated during the initial intake process after being referred to the Department of Human Services, a determination is made as to whether or not differential response is suitable. If not, the family is deemed too high risk for implemented services, and often out-of-home placement is necessary. Differential response includes, but is not limited to, community resources, food assistance, family support through counseling services, family advocacy, parenting skills, and sobriety treatment. Why is differential response implemented? Sadly, social workers are extremely overloaded. From June 2010 through July 2011, Colorado alone received 80,094 referrals. And often, sadly, those cases may fall through the cracks. A second reason differential response is implemented is there may not always be an immediate separation of family that is necessary. Fortunately, with differential response, often the family can stay together with various assistance. Has differential response helped families stay together? Well, through June 2010 through July 2011, 35,832 referrals of the 80,000 that were reported to the Department of Human Services in Colorado were eligible to receive differential response. Of those cases, 39,403 children were involved. Of the 39,403 children, 11,153 children were sadly placed in out-of-home placement. Over the past 5 years, the amount of children placed into out-of-home placement has continued to decrease each year through the assistance of differential response. When differential response is not an option and out-of-home placement is necessary, particular settings produce a more likely successful placement for children. Out-of-home placement options to consider are kinship placement, non-kinship placement, and residential facilities. Kinship placement is placement within a relative's home. Non-kinship placement is often placement with complete strangers, an example, a foster home. And lastly, we have residential facility placement, which is often a group home, staffed with 24/7 supervision. Successful out-of-home placement options. There are a few things to consider when considering a place for out-of-home placement for children. First and foremost, is kinship placement an option? Children statistically do better when placed with relatives. How close is the placement in proximity to their families and residents? This is also very important to consider, as statistics have shown when children are placed in a close proximity to their family, they are often at risk for running. In closing, although the system is not perfect, successful changes and smarter implemented services are helping children and families nationwide. Thank you.